Hello. Welcome to Tea Time Tuesday. Yee. How is everybody doing today? Waiting for my water to finish heating up. Looking at that boy. Hi, boy. Hi, boo-boos. Why are you sitting like a gargoyle? Do it. I want to go to work tomorrow. Oh, what are we doing? Just sitting in the window. Eat a little guy. Oh, no, I need money. I need the money so I can buy the kitty foods for the crime boy. Right, boo-boo? Vacation? Well, I do, but like, I already used like a whole bunch when I went on my cruise. And I'd rather use the sick time from when I'm actually sick. I mean, it's just more that I just don't want to go to work. I don't feel like it. Oh, I did get this emote in the system. Oh, you jerk. There it goes. So now have both me and Luna. Oh shit, this is a new one. I gotta rate it. Damn, okay. That was rude. That was rude. It just... Yeah. I mean, I like my job well enough. It's just sometimes it makes me want to put on the best talent show this town has ever seen. If you know what I mean. Missile. Fight. Oh shit, I forgot my watch. I'll be right back. What the hell? Sorry, I just looked inside of this box and Glen's a little butthead. Baby boy, why'd you do that? Baby, why'd you do that? Oh shit, I put my watch on upside down. Rip. There we go. Oh. Oh god, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. I forgot to turn up my speaker so I could hear. There we go. Okay. Boo boo. Why'd you do that? Boo boo, why'd you do that? That's not very cash money of you, boo boo. wonder why it was stinky. Let me go take this box outside. You jerk. You're a little butthead. Yeah, I had to throw the box away. Everything, yeah, I mean, that's just how I am. I have a bad memory. All right. Oh, the cat's looking around all next to your door. It's not. Well, it's the recycling. I don't know what happened to my recycling bin. I think the wind took it. So I just kind of put them in front of my house. Because I don't have like a container to put them in. I still have my trash can though. I just leave that in front of the house because I'm not lugging it back and forth every week. Fuck that. Yeah, so one day I came home from work after it was really windy. It was during the shutdown, so I was home earlier, and I was like, what the fuck is my trash can doing all the way down the road? What? I don't remember what cup of tea this is. Missile, you are... was a black tea. Girl. Black tea. But during the... So... Technically... So we're a country club, which means there's rich people and, they don't care about other people. So for a while, when I first started, they were only having the outdoor areas open, and it was reservation only, and then all the servers wore masks. That's how we stayed open for a bit. And then like when they, oh, I didn't mean to put that away yet. When they like relaxed all the, yeah. Because, rich people are jerks. They was like, cause I started working there like June of 2020. So we were like, it was closed, like shut down for a while. And then they started to open up a little bit once like the restrictions started like loosening up. But we have another thing that we call shutdown. It's every year after Valentine's Day until about St. Patrick's Day. Not exactly on those days, like around that time. we shut down the main kitchen, which is where I work, and then we spend that time deep cleaning everything. So when I refer to shutdown, I'm usually referring to that shutdown. Yeah, he's sad that I had to throw away his box, but then he pooped in it. I had to throw it away. I'm sorry. Maybe you shouldn't poop in boxes, except for your litter box. You could poop in that one. I know. I didn't really do much today. Threw the litter box into my business in the cardboard box. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. He's a silly butt. I do have these boxes because I get this subscription service called Sakurako. It's every month. It's 2 tea bags and some Japanese snacks, and I have a small collection of those boxes. 2 of them I was keeping because they're like really pretty boxes. And then 2 I need to take out because they put some sort of plastic on. I can't like reuse them. I'm kind of interested to see if you'll like fit in one of those because they're kind of small for the boy. All right, that's enough time for that. Hey, go Paya. I should make it. Yeah. I love tea. So this thing. Sorry, there's a. Oh, apparently don't know how to pour things. Sorry. So this thing that my gong fu tray is on. This is my tea cabinet thing. There's so much tea. I have so much tea. It's ridiculous. Welcome. I have anonymous follows on. So if you don't want to be perceived, you don't have to be. Because we love lurkers here. Lurkers are the back. Was it loud? Sorry. I could turn it down a little bit, but I have to go upstairs to do that. So this is this setup is all run through mobile devices connected to my computer. So in order to like adjust things, I have to go upstairs. My plan is that when I get a new computer, yeah, I thought that would be really funny. Right now I only have that as like a alert. I need to come up with like other ones so we can have like different ones, like one for one thing, one for another thing. But right now it's just Crab Rave. one day I need to have like a list of every single tea. Because now that I know how to pull like random things like from a list, I want to do a list where for fun people could just grab a random tea that I have, like be like, oh, you got this tea. There's so much. Hold on. Like actually, let me. So I gotta take this off for a second. Ah! Sorry. So, back up a little bit. So this is like the tea caddy thing. Caddy, that's not the right word for it. Cabinet. I got off Amazon. Do they? I have so much tea. This was a Christmas gift from Lady Lunarine, my mod / girlfriend. It's got. I can do this. I'm trying to do this with one hand. It's got tea inside, and they're all like wintry themes. I really like this metal box though. That has the other 3 of my Fat Tiger teacups. This was another gift from Lady Lunarine. The ones that are backwards are the ones I consumed. I want to keep the little boxes because they're so cute. This was another gift from Lady Lunarine. I've never heard of this tea before. Like, and lavender coconut is not like a common flavor combination. This is a teapot that they were going to throw away at work, so I stole it. These are the teas that are in like non-see-through containers because tea can get damaged by the sun. So I have, this is my matcha, this is hojicha, some herbal teas. I need to contact them. I want to do like a collab with them because I think that'd be fun. This one I got at the San Francisco Tea Gardens, or the Japanese tea gardens in San Francisco. It's I believe it's plum. I got this at the tea festival that I went to with my mom. It's a black tea. This is a repurposed container that has 3 different teas in it, like loose leaf. There's my matcha bowl and whisk. The beans? What? So there's my matcha whisk and bowl. There's my other little tea pets. These 2 I made in this. Can't really see it. Hard to tell. So these 2 I made in my ceramic. What the fuck? I don't know where the camera is on this. Oh wait, hold on. It's using. I have to use like the front-facing camera. I can't really see anything. Oh shit, you're in an ad. I will resume the tour after the ad. I'll just put this here for now. Tea is, tea is grown and then there's a bunch of, no, I don't want to do that. There's a bunch of different ways that it can be processed. Ooh. Okay, I'll just leave that there for now. But depending on the way it gets processed, is what type of tea it is. Strong. Yes, they say. The 10th. Hold it like this. But it's all like the same leaf. So like depending on like whether they kind of like ferment it, they just dry it out, they roast it. A little bit on the woody side. Do this after the tour. Oh my gosh, ads. And that's just like the tea leaf. Herbal tea, like a lot of people, like the tea snobs are like, herbal tea is not real tea. It's, I forgot the word for it. And I was like, shut up. If I'm one of those people, you know, yeah. So ads are one of the ways. Okay, ads are over. Welcome back from the ads. I'm sorry you have to watch them, but it helps me make money towards a new computer. Yippee! But yeah, so back to what I was saying. Where is the camera looking at? I don't. Okay, those are the tea pets. And then in here are teas that are like in little bags, or they can get affected by the sun. So I have some here. This is a cherry blossom green tea. That was a freebie I got. Got some here. And then this drawer, it's where I'm currently keeping like my, oh, okay. So this drawer is where I keep like my extra little Philly infusers. I have more tea in here. In here is where I keep all my tea bags. Like this box. This is one of those boxes I was talking about. I just keep all of my singular tea bags in here. I also keep like the filter bags. Need to like organize it. And then down here in this cabinet is where I keep all like my cups, all my teacups and mugs. And then the bottom one, that's like loose herbs for herbal tea. And I guess like mixing. Yeah. That is a very chaotic tour of my tea hutch. Let me plug this back in. Oof. Okay, now back to rating this. Ooh. It's very strong. Very woody. Woody. Pretty tannic. Got some body. Not a lot of balance. Got a pretty good linger. You're almost okay. No fruit scents or notes. I don't think it's floral. It's a bit herbal / grassy. Not spicy. It's not sweet. I say it's a bit malty. A bit vegetal. A bit savory. A bit earthy. I don't think it's chocolatey or roasty. Oh, it kind of looks like a chicken. Oh, they all kind of look like chickens. Yeah, I have this. Showing you. It's like a little notebook. So you could like record the tea, and then you could like record like the flavor notes. Whatever this color is, I choose you. Oh, here's the wrapper that came in. Pretty. Put in it. Let's say it's a little funky. And it's got that twang. Give it 3 stars. Color ink in this edition is fused. Oh, it's made with I forgot what it's called, but the green tea with the roasted rice. I can't think of what it's called right now. Oh, I have 1 page left of that book. So it might be some time before I get new teas to try. Because, money and also a lot of the places have increased their prices because of current events. My back hurts and I'm dying. Grab a drink and get drunk with me. Hi, Debbie. it is. Hard to tell because my stream preview is delayed. Then police have a guy that stops. Oh. Well, you know what they say. Hey, cab. I didn't go there. I'm gonna drive home, return to the hour. Ooh. I mean, so, like, on one hand, oof, but on the other hand, good for them. They're protesting for a good cause. Can we get some actual breathing mammals in here? That's a good one. Congrats on grabbing first, Nightmare. Even though you technically weren't the first person here, you are the first person now. You grabbed it. Oh, Cinch. Oh. Here you go. Did you get your sippy? It's first, automatically first. Yes. Yeah, you're first, Nightmare. Good job. Didn't miss too much. I was just doing a chaotic tour of my my tea hutch, which I think you've seen before. Because I want to do it. I technically could do it now, but I have Google Docs on my phone. And white hands, I know. I'm white. I'm unfortunately white. Are you a bird? So yeah, I don't tan. I just burn. Well, to be fair, I'm inside most of the day. Because either I'm inside at my house or I'm inside the building at work. Which I don't have the sun to deal with, but I have like flames. Just burn this. No, seriously, like I do not tan for whatever reason. I just burn. I just get sunburns. And then even when I was on my cruise, I was like applying sunblock multiple times and I still got sunburned. I'm like, how the hell did this happen? I just don't, I don't know what it is. Just turn into a freaking lobster. Or a crab, if you will. Oh, so I've updated the list of coworker quotes, and then there are 386 of them. Because I put it into the 5. No, I said it was like 300. Because I know, I know it's not 500. I might have said 500, but it could have been like an exaggeration because I like exaggerating. I also have like no concept of numbers. I have, it's similar to dyslexia called dyscalculia. What? But it's called dyscalculia. It's where your numbers get mixed up instead of like letters. I mean, I do have dyslexia too. It's very mild, but dyscalculia, oh my god. I was never good at math because I just numbers. Yeah, it's maybe. Let me tell you, when I worked at the grocery store, having dyslexia sucked when you had to write on cakes. Because like on like a computer or like a pen and paper, make a typo, that's fine. If you make like a typo on a cake, that's a lot harder to fix. Oh my god. When they told me to write congratulations, I was like, do you mind if I just put congrats? Because you typically have to write in cursive when you use icing to write on cakes. And for some reason, the word congratulations it's very tricky to write on a cake. There's just something about that word, like that word filled me with fear. Oh yeah, with names, I would take, because I had like a little notebook, and I'd be like, hey, you can write it down because I don't want to mess this up. Oh, I also had to put sound out. Well, you could. Unfortunately, I've been diagnosed with hearing loss. So it's not that I'm lazy. It's just that one of my ears doesn't work correctly. Like a doctor literally looked at it and was like, "Huh, that's not right." No, like I literally used to have to go to an ear doctor because they were like, your ears are really weird. Because I went to like my regular doctor, and they're like, you should go see like a ear specialist because your ears are really weird. Like gambled your existence on what you'll have. Literally. Because thanks to my shitty luck in the genetic lottery, I inherited the weird shaped ear canals from my mom, which causes them to get ear infections easier. I can't resist gambling. I do like my gacha games. Speaking of gacha games, I was looking for stickers for my little shut up. Yeah, so I wanted to get like small stickers for my little streamer scrapbook thing. And I have these little ones. They're called Drop Pecco. They're like these little teeny tiny stickers. And I got one from like a pack. And it's the Twisted Wonderland. And I was like, oh, I should find like other ones. Tell me why a single bag of them, plus like a little tassel was like $60. Like, I am not paying $60 for a little bag of stickers and like a fucking graduation tassel. Like, there's no fucking way. Which means I can never use these stickers ever because I literally cannot get any more because no one has them. $60 on Nintendo game. I think the last one I bought was the Miku boxing game because I needed to have something to work out. I probably could have waited until it was on sale, but I wanted to get started on working out. Yeah, I typically don't buy console games. I mean, I was gonna say the only relevant console I have is my Switch, but that's not true anymore because the Switch 2 just came out. Because I have a PS4, my Switch, a 3DS, a PS Vita, and my computer. So my 3DS and the Vita are somewhere. I don't know where they are. Yeah, I don't have a PS5. Yeah. So it's really funny that Hatsune Miku's in that game because one of my favorite YouTube series is called the Snapcube Fan Dubs because they have these Sonic games, and they did one for Sonic Riders, and in the Sonic Riders one, they went into like it wasn't like part of like the original Sonic Riders games. They were in like Gmod, and like Hatsune Miku was there, and they're like, Hatsune Miku, is that you? So that's everyone was joking about when they revealed that Miku was there. Everyone was like, Hatsune Miku, is that you? I saw one person's like, oh, it's a Sega game. That means they could have like a Persona crossover. And then immediately after the person said it, they revealed Joker, and they were like, what the fuck? It was really funny. The last games I bought this game. It's called Guilty as Sock, which I need to make friends to play with for it. It's this really funny game where it's like a courtroom and everyone's a sock puppet. And then I saw this one clip where they were prosecuting Jesus for like leaking nudes or something. And then I bought the full version of Date Everything. Yeah, so you can pick like whoever you want as like the defendant, and for some they pick Jesus, and then they put a picture of Jesus in, and so the defendant is like a guy in like a diving helmet, and then they put like the picture as like the glass of the diving helmet, and then like the prosecutor also like comes up with the fake crime. And then so it's even worse. So the clip I saw, because there's a bunch of different roles people could play. The clip I saw was from the person who was the reporter role, and they got to do like headlines, and their headline was, Jesus' OnlyFans are inclusive and he has a fat ass. And then they drew a picture
what
of
if you
Jesus showing his ass.
Did you edit it in
Applesauce backpack where he keeps his
applesauce.
John's got the applesauce that you crave.
I'm glad you're having a good time, Nightmare. So, I finally bit the bullet and got Discord Nitro. That way I can do like a movie night or like a night where we could just watch stupid YouTube videos. Because I want to show you guys Monster Factory, which I have multiple redeems for Monster Factory because I love Monster Factory so much. Monster Factory is so it's these two brothers, Justin and Griffin. They find games with character creators, and then they create the most fucked up things in existence. No, it's Justin and Griffin McElroy. They're also on this podcast called My Brother and Me with their brother Travis. But so Justin and Griffin, they create monsters, and then they play a little bit of the game with their monster, and they're just really ridiculous. Like the one where that clip's from, they were playing Spore, and they were making Ja'am, which was the dog that kisses back. But then, like, the game kept crashing, and then they kept blaming Todd Howard, who is, like, the head of Bethesda Games, which, by the way, has nothing to do with Spore. They were just blaming him. Trying to think of the other ones. So, the one command with the dragon, they made Garfield, but it was like G.A. It was like Garfield, but it was spelled out. And his lore was that thank you, Saribot. So his lore was that he is Cyber Garfield, and he is on a mission to eat all the pictures of lasagna on the internet. And then for a while, they were like fucking around with like the console commands, and then they spawned like 500 dragons at once. And then that's where that clip comes from, of the 500 dragons all at once. The one command, it's like uh-oh. That's from a Mass Effect game. I don't remember which one. Where there's like a tool that you could use to like adjust the numbers in the character creator, but they didn't know what the numbers affected, so they were just putting in random numbers and then loading up the game and seeing what horror was produced. And the one clip is like, well, we gotta put this one back in the oven. Oh, I was just telling me at Roy's life. And then the final Pam is from when they did Fallout 4. So they created two monsters. They had the final Pam and then her husband Trash Hulk, who looked like the Hulk Hogan for some reason. And then through the course of like 3 episodes, it was the final Pam wreaking havoc on the wasteland. So some of my favorite ones are when they do the WWE wrestling games. One of the first ones, they made what they called the Pebble, which was a failed clone of The Rock. They said it so that when he entered, it would say, welcome, Christopher. Oh, and then one, they try to make Zach Braff using like the weird like face feature they have in the game, but then the game crashed and then they lost it, so they're like, fuck it, we're making Gritty. I love Monster Factory. So I will be subjecting you all to watch that. Also the Snapcube fan dubs because they're iconic. What else? Oh, I could just make a playlist of all the brain rot videos that I grew up with. My foot almost fell. Why'd you do that? That's not very cash money. Here's a dis- He just falls. That happens sometimes. It just does that. Well, technically, Nightmare was first, so. Yeah, he was just getting his Indians. But I'm trying to think what else. I always forget how loud that is. Let the doggies out. Oh, that's right. I was like, I wonder where my cat is, but he's laying on the recliner. I want to look at him. Aww. Yeah. Aww. Babies, I just want to come pet you. Yeah, you go to pussies. Hi, babies. You're so cute. Okay, I'll leave you alone now. I love you. Pet pat for crap. The cat person. Oh, it did. No. It's not really a great mic. It also could have like brushed up against something because I leaned down to pet him. Oh, baby, you don't have to get up. You don't have to get up, honey. I have to set up a head pat. Cause the crab baby told yes, it's about he was laying on the recliner all sleepy and I was petting him and then I walked away and then he got up and followed me. I was like, baby, you don't have to get up. You don't have to get up. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Alright, Spotify. Desktop. Switch to in the not me. Not me. The only way I'm probably gonna get a Switch 2 is if I could buy like a used one. Yeah, it's probably better to wait. Oh, there was already water in there. Rip. I knew that. That's fine. It wasn't there for long. Yeah. I mean, you could cuss. Oh, or still play on it. Yeah, I mean, I saw that there are some games, like the physical Switch 2 games, where some of them you can put them in your Switch 1 and they'll still work. But it's only specific games. It's not all of the Switch 2 games. Which I'm hoping they do for Legend ZA. Because if it has the dock, all you have to do is you have to have your dock plugged in, like to the power outlet, and then you just do the HDMI cord from the dock, and then you just plug it into your TV. Yeah. Well, I mentioned the power cord because there was one day I was like, why is it not doing to the TV? It's plugged in, the cord's fine, but the dock, the power cable was unplugged, and for some reason it won't. Yeah, there's like in the dock itself, there's like a plug where there's like a port where you plug in one end of the HDMI cord and you just plug the other HDMI into your TV. Yeah, so you don't want it. It's a slim. Well, the GameCube uses the little, like the red, yellow, and orange or whatever, where but like the newer consoles, they all use the HDMI. Yeah, my PS4 is like the slim, so it has really bad storage to the point where I had to get a external hard drive just so I could play games on it. I didn't buy it. Just for the docking sits, I have a light right now. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I haven't touched my PS4 in forever. I also really don't want to get a console because I'd rather just upgrade my computer, or at least get a computer where I can upgrade parts. Because a computer is kind of a necessity because that's what I use to stream. Well, that's why I'm focusing on computer first. Because if I upgrade my computer, it means that I could do better. Well, Steam is like a game store, and the consoles already have their own game store, which is why Steam wouldn't be on any consoles, because they just have their own version of Steam, which is their own store. Well, that's not really the games thing, because like they're different companies, and it's getting all of the different companies in order to like get together, like, oh yeah, this person has it on PlayStation, so they could do it on Steam. Like, they wouldn't do that. And also, Steam does a lot. I think they do a lot more sales. Well, I mean, you know, like the state of fucking corporate America. Because like Steam does a lot more sales on their games, so it's like the other companies would be losing a lot of money if people were able to just grab it off a Steam sale and then be able to play it on their PlayStation. Because then PlayStation wouldn't get that money. Because at the end of the day, a company's biggest goal is to make money, and they're not gonna do a thing that means that they won't get money or they'll lose out on money. So it is what it is. So the interesting about Steam is that you can actually buy games off of Steam and then get like a Steam key, and then it could get added to Steam. Because I know like Humble Bundle, you can get games, and then when you buy them, they'll give you a Steam key, and then that gets added to Steam. I think like they still have to like go through Steam for the sale, so like they still get money, and that's why they're able to do that. But I don't know. I haven't seen any meta console. I don't even use Facebook. I only use Instagram to text Luna. That's literally it. Because fucking Zuckerberg. Because it'd be cool. Yeah. Well, for me, the computer is important because I need the computer for OBS, which allows me to stream. Like, you can stream from consoles, but like you can't really have like the overlays and the widgets and stuff, especially for like VTubing. Really the only way you can do it is through a computer. You can't really do a VTubing thing on a console. So a computer is incredibly important for me to have. Like, there are like VTubing apps and stuff, but it's weird. Because when I did my first T stream with an app on my tablet, and it wasn't very good. And that's why I figured out this whole convoluted setup where everything is connected to my computer. That way I can have Warudo with my model. Those VC face. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, if you have Twitch Prime, you get like a free sub every month. So I don't pay for Amazon Prime. My mom does. And my mom's like, I don't know anything about Twitch. So he let me link my Twitch account to Prime. But it's funny now because she has her own Twitch account, so she could watch me and my brother streams. Yeah, I have the Prime for my mom's Amazon account. People, yeah, you've been able to do that for like years. Like if you link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, every month you get a sub that you can give to anyone. You have to like manually renew it every month. So when you do like the subscribe button, there should be like an option where you can it says like use Prime sub if your account's connected. To my Twitch to his Prime, so I get all those whole your stream viewing rewards. Yeah, that's another thing. If you connect Prime, you can get drops for when people stream certain games. Like when I stream Honkai Star Rail, you can earn like in-game items for watching my stream, which is like pretty cool. It's also kind of funny because I also get the drops. I did. I don't know if I still do, but when I was playing Genshin, I was getting like the Genshin drops from my own stream, and I was like, I don't think that's how that's supposed to work, but thanks, I guess. But people call them Bezos bucks. Week number 1. Yes, it's been 1 whole week. I have made a total of $8. Which is more dollars than any other week I've been on Twitch. Yeah, definitely pay rent. Yeah. Like, it's cool that I'm making money now, but it's like, yeah, I'm definitely not able to just kind of quit my job yet. Yeah, like, I'm ever gonna quit. I mean, it would be nice to, like, work for myself and just do whatever I want, but, like, insurance, I have medicines, and, like, I do like my job. Even though it makes me want to throw myself off a veranda sometimes. Dude, on Sunday, it was ridiculous. Like, typically, we only do, like, 30 people max on Sundays. Tell me why we had, like, 80-some people. We had over double the amount of people that we usually have on Sundays. And it sucks because the one guy on the grill and then the one that works with me on my station, they're both off on Sundays. So on the line, it was one person on the salad station. The guy that was there in the morning, he stayed a bit later to help out. We had the manager and the one like new guy we have, because every year we do like a visa program. He's from South Africa. He's really cool. Him and then the manager on the grill, and then my sous chef and me on saute. And my poor sous chef, he like pulled a muscle in his knee, so he was like limping the entire time. I'm like, are you good? Do you want like a bag of peas or something, my guy? But it was really funny. I kept being telling my manager like, hey, can you like lock the fuck in? I just kept asking if they could lock the fuck in. Like, I was even asking one of my burners to lock the fuck in because it didn't want to light, and I had to keep having to use my my candle lighter to get it to light because it's a gas range. And so every time I turn it on and it wouldn't like flare up, I'm like, can you like lock the fuck in as I use my lighter? But yeah, it's starting to get, we're starting to get into the busy season. They are opening up, well, they already opened up the seating area, but they got like a new grill for the outdoor area, and they're actually going to have people out there again, which they used to do, but then they stopped for some reason, and then now they're doing it again. And I flat out told the sous chef, I'm like, yeah, there's no way you're putting me out there because I will probably die because I am very, very prone to heat stroke. One of the medicines I take, it's one of the ones where it makes me more sensitive to heat. So like, if you put me out there in the heat, I will probably die. Please don't. Please don't. And they're like, get heard. Yeah, that's why I'm on the station I'm at. Because they wanted me on like the line and not on the salad station. But I physically cannot be in front of the grill. Temperature. Oh yeah, there's like a list of them, and mine is like Effexor, but I take the generic as like venlafaxine or something. Yeah, that it like affects the way my body regulates heat. And during the summer, I have to have a little fan on my station because otherwise I just overheat. And also, like, I physically cannot stand in front of the grill for too long, or my entire face just goes red, and I get a little bit dizzy, and they're like, go away. That's why I'm on the station I'm at, because it's, like, more skill than the salad station, because, like, there is some heat, but, like, I am not in front of it the entire time. Because most of the time I'm in front of, like, a refrigerator. And it's also, there's also, like, a vent that just, like, blows air, and then if I get too overheated, I literally just stand there. They're like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I just gotta stand here for a second. Luna should be here soon. Hey, Instagram, can you send my message to my girlfriend? You're being pretty homophobic, right? Speaking of homophobic, so the way I confessed to Luda that I like her, I sent her a letter, but I didn't have like the name correct. And so it didn't get to her. So I kept saying that the post office was homophobic. And then it got like bumped back to me eventually. But I was able to send her another letter to tell her that I liked her, and she's like, and that's how we started dating. But for a while, I just kept saying that the post office was homophobic. But now everything's homophobic because it's Pride Month, and any mild inconvenience is homophobic.
To the secret lab. Oh, Honk.
Is what over?
Why do we even have that lever?
No, I was just yapping. I was yapping. I was telling people about how the post office was homophobic because they didn't deliver the first letter I sent you, where I told you that I liked you, and it got sent back to me. So then I had to send you another one. And she's like, oh, now I understand why you really wanted me to get this. Oh, but Luna, so I found out that if I upload one singular emote, it will automatically get approved. But if I try to upload more, it gets put in pending hell. So what I did was I deleted all the ones that were pending, and I just uploaded my Pride emote. And that got approved immediately. So now we have both Pride emotes. And then tomorrow, I think I'll try doing the raid emote. I did. Yeah, we got both of us. I did start line art on the one emote with you with a sword. But then I got distracted by Honkai Star Rail. So oh, I like this. Why isn't this on normal mobile Twitch? So typically when I'm using an emote on my phone, like when I'm watching like Kane or someone. Okay. Hi Roy. When I go to use an emote, it's all just like one big list. But in the stream manager thing, they have it so that it's like how it is on my computer, where I can go by person that I'm subscribed to. Like, why can't they do that on the regular mobile? I don't understand. Je ne sais quoi. Yeah, I need to get, speaking of Star Rail, I need a good lightning DPS because I don't really have one. I found that out today. What was I trying to do? I think I was trying to do Pure Fiction. Like, my team of... Like, for Pure Fiction, my Baby Herda, Gaucho, Kribby, and Aventurine team, they go crazy. But I don't really have, like, another good team for Pure Fiction. Like, my other good team in general is, like, my Boot Hill, Linksha, Ron May, Sunday team. And Boot Hill's not that great in Pure Fiction because he's a single target DPS, and Pure Fiction, you want more multi-target DPSs. That's why the other team does so well, because it's all multi-target. Maybe one day I'll get Acheron. No, but then I'll have to take Jiaoqiu off of my other team. Dude, everyone's like, oh, Jiaoqiu is just an Acheron slave, or Jiaoqiu's only good. Like, Jiaoqiu's only good for Acheron. It's like, I was doing something today. My Jiaoqiu, it's like a fucking truck. Dude, he hits so hard, and then his dot is like another, it's like, his attack is like a pile of bricks. His dot is another pile of bricks. Like, I don't know what I did, but my Jiaoqiu is a fucking beast. Like, he's legitimately one of my strongest units on my account. Like my strongest units right now are probably Boot Hill at number 1. He's still on Nad? Damn. That sucks. Muse Shadow. I don't know much about Cookie Run Kingdom, but I like that silly little Wink Jester cookie. I don't know much about him. I just think he's silly. I'm dying. Just kidding. But yeah, like, I have Boot Hill, which I have spent so much time and effort, like, getting him artifacts. I got his, like, signature light cone. His, like, premium team. Well, I don't have Fugue. I'd like to get Fugue one day. Oh my god, I have seen a lot of, like, clips of him being completely unhinged, and I think he's funny. There's my silly Vanilli. There's also, like, that voice line of him calling Pure Vanilla Cookie his Pookie Bear, and I think that's iconic. And then there's, like, Jiaoqiu. Like, cause on, like, the Jiaoqiu main subreddit, Twitch froze. That's rude. Like, the Jiaoqiu main subreddit, they're like, oh, like, it's an okay build, but, like, it's not, like, his best build. And, like, you should probably switch this and this. But I am too afraid to switch anything because I don't know what I did to make him hit this hard. And I don't know how to improve it. And I'm too scared to try. We'll hear about the Toxic Yaoi, Shadow Milk, and Pure Vanilla, Toxic Yuri, Eternal Sugar, and Holly Berry. That's literally all I see on TikTok. Like, yeah, I dropped, because I did play Cookie Run Kingdom a while back. The last cookie I remember was Cotton Cookie, and I know there are so many cookies since then. But I still get some Cookie Run Kingdom like stuff on TikTok. Kitty Dragon Cookie. Yeah. For the win. Ooh. Occasionally I'll see like a design. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That's like one thing I did like about Cookie Run Kingdom, and like Cookie Run in general, is like how they turn like concepts of like food into like character designs. And then there's like some cookies that are like why is this a cookie? Like what is what is that supposed to taste like? Like, I guess cotton cookie. It's like, why would you make a cookie out of cotton? That doesn't sound very good. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. I should play that again one day. A good berry cookies. Well, holly berries aren't like, I don't think holly berries are like edible, but berry cookies are good. Like, dude, hot take. Oatmeal raisin cookies, trash. Oatmeal raisin cookies, trash. But if you replace the raisins with cranberries, good shit. That is my hot food take. I don't like raisins. Raisins though? Raisin, chocolate. See, I don't like raisins. That's why I don't like oatmeal raisins. But like, if you replace the raisins with like dried cranberries, fire. So good. I love desserts. The only desserts I don't really like are like I don't like white chocolate or like coffee, and like grapefruit. I think grapefruit's disgusting. But other than that, I'm pretty like adventurous when it comes to desserts. Like real food, I am insanely picky. But desserts, I am more willing to try new desserts. Eat your thank you. It's like it was like a grapefruit butter sauce, and I never tasted it, so I never know what it tasted like because I don't like grapefruit. The only grapefruit thing I have ever liked where it was like the Hall's Defense drops. They weren't cough drops. They're like vitamin C drops, and they had a grapefruit flavor, and that is the only grapefruit thing I have ever liked. Like other citruses, banger. Like blood orange, I love blood oranges. Blood oranges are so good. I think blood oranges are superior to like regular oranges, but that's just me. Lemon's good. However, it has to be not too tart. I'm not a big fan of sour. Well, like visual-wise, blood oranges are actually red. So they look cooler to me. Especially when you get the ones that are like not fully red. They kind of have like this marble look when you cut into them, and they just look really cool. But I think like they taste similar, but I just feel that blood oranges are tastier than just regular oranges. Like it has like a better flavor to me. I could just be out of my mind, but I personally think that blood oranges are better than regular oranges. But yeah, I just think blood oranges are really cool, especially like when you like slice them, you cut them into slices, and then you get the ones that are like not fully red inside because it's got like this cool looking effect. Blood oranges are cool. But like the blood orange juice, it's red because obviously they're blood oranges. So you can do like a lot more fun stuff like color-wise. Like lemons and limes I'm okay with, but they have to be not too sour because I'm not a big fan of sour. They gotta have like the right amount of sweetness, so like I get the lemon lime flavor without it being too tart. What are they called? Clementines. I love clementines. I love them so much. I just snack on them. Straight up lemon slices. Oh, so you reminded me. So I used to have this one guy that worked with me from Italy, and he said that they would eat lemons with salt on them, and he had me try it once, and I died. He was cracking up laughing. I'm like, "You're trying to kill me!" Oh, clementines, they're like a little citrus. They're kind of like oranges. They're like little baby oranges. And they're like easier to peel, and they're a lot sweeter, I think, than like just like a straight orange. It's a very mild flavor compared to like an orange, but they're nice. Yeah, like straight lemon, I can't do it. I die. I will die. But one of my dishwashers, he will like just eat a straight lemon. I'm like, what are you doing? Or like if because sometimes like a member will ask for like lemon slices or whatever, so we'll have to like cut up a lemon slice. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. Here, and I just throw it at the dishwasher, and then he just eats it. I'm like, you are something else. This is the same dishwasher that likes to put things in his sink, like the 3-bay sink. One day he was like, "Hey manager, come here." The manager walked over, and then he just pulled a hot dog out of the water. Cooking stream? Probably not. Because I cook for a living, and I don't like cooking inside of my house. But the best thing was he called the manager over. The manager comes over. He pulls out a piece of grilled salmon from the sink water. And he goes, "It returned from whence it came," and then he threw it back in. It cracks me up. He hasn't done it in a while, but like if there's like leftover hot dogs from a banquet, because typically they throw them away, but he'll take them and just throw them in his sink. And then the other dishwashers go to wash a dish and they pull out a hot dog. They're like, what the fuck? But my one former coworker, she posted a video of this dishwasher. He pulled the hot dog out of the water and like spun it around in his hand, and then he like put it back in the water, and it went kind of viral. It was so funny. Because he is strangely really good at like spinning hot dogs, especially once they come out of the sink. Yeah, this dishwasher is like I like to call him our local cryptid, because he's something else. One of his favorite jokes is when the former sous chef he walked by him and the dishwasher went, "It's just like my dad, he's walking away." And then the sous chef like stopped and just started cracking up laughing. Oh god, that was so funny. But I enjoy this dishwasher. He's a character. I like him a lot better than the other interesting dishwasher. If we don't get this order in 20 minutes, I'm turning your eyebrows into socks. Oh, that's one of the weird threats. There's a lot of weird threats in this book. Let's see. I don't know, what's wrong with you? Your ass? Oh, I remember that day. The server, he got a broken hip, and then she came back, and he's like, I don't know what's wrong with you, your ass? Oh, I didn't write anything down, but apparently the front of the house, like the servers and stuff, they're gonna be having like a boot camp. And the one coworker who makes all like the weird threats, he's been having the time of his life with us. He's talking about all like the boot camp things, like, oh, you gotta hold the tray while things are being thrown at you. You gotta crawl underneath the tables. And yeah, I mean, I believe that this is just how ghost kitchens are, based on the stories my coworkers have told me. There's got to be something wrong with you to willingly work in a kitchen, I think. Coworkers with a furry? Nothing wrong with that. Furries are typically in like there's a lot of furries in like the tech sector. And furries are like the backbone of like the art community, because they're the ones that commission art the most. And I saw a post, it's like, furries aren't like they don't have the funds to commission. That's like a true sign of a recession. Like, as horrible as that is. Yeah. Wrestling, but oh my god, they talk about wrestling so much at work. Literally everyone in my kitchen knows wrestling except for like me. Like I know wrestling sorta, but I'm not like up to date with it. But like they just talk about like all the pay-per-views. They also have like really weird conversations. It typically starts with the guy that makes the weird threats. He gets like this idea, because there was like a whole week where he was like talking about the logistics of the magic in Frosty the Snowman's hat. Like all week, all he could like think about was how the magic in Frosty's hat worked. And he was like, what if like does it have to be put on snow? Like, can you put it on a person? And would the person be like possessed by the spirit of Frosty? Just going on and on about like that sort of thing. There's also the time, there's a quote in there where it's like, if a child put Frosty's hat on like his dead dad, would the dad come back to life, or would the body just be possessed by the spirit of Frosty? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Could keep Frosty alive. See, yeah, like that's like some of like the topics. He has ADHD, which is why we work so well together, because we both like understand our ADHD-ness. But he's been on like this like kick of like, oh, fuck, what's the word? It's like the history of like why things are called certain things. I want to say nomenclature, but I don't think that's right. Like the history of a name. Like that's been he's been on that kick lately, and I think it's really funny. And I told him, like, you know what's really funny? I never know what thing you're going to be hyper fixated on. Thinking about it. Yeah. Like, it was one of my favorite things about him. It's like he goes on like these weird rabbit holes, and it's like there's no possible way I can determine what hyperfixation he's going to have next. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to a BRB so I can clean this up and then get my water heated up again. I will be right back.
Did it work? Did it work? Oh, you got fluff on you. Cinnamon roll! It's cinnamon roll! It's my favorite! Oh my gosh, look at him! Look at him. Oh my my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. God, look at him! I am going to throw up! Oh. Not the TV. See? They stole my leprechaun! Oh my god, they stole my leprechaun! Right before my birthday? They stole my leprechaun before my March 17th St. Patrick's Day birthday? That's discrimination! No, I want it. I want it. Whoa! What? Did you guys see that? What the fuck? I'm crying. I'm crying. Look at him! Look. Behold. Behold. The boy. Behold. Ah, there you are. There you are. We can talk about this. The time for talking is over. You brought this upon yourself, Nightmare. Yay! Wait, what's that? No, stop! No, stop playing! Luna has something to say! Okay, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, when I first heard this song, this definitely was not what I thought House of the Mule was gonna be, but I am not mad about it.
Oh yeah, I like it. Okay, so here we go. Now you can play. Luna has said her thing.
Okay.
Mother,
Alright. So, yeah, that's just how I am. I just very, what's the word? Eccentric and loud. I don't know if this mix will taste good or not. We are going to find out. I just threw some random stuff together. So we'll see. It should be okay. It's a lavender, mint, coneflower, and just like a few leaves. OCD because well, ADHD is like your brain is like hardwired differently. That's why it's called like a neurodivergence. Because I have ADHD. And then OCD is like you how to develop these. Like I can't really like completely describe it because I don't have it. But for the people who have like OCD, it's like their brain is like, I have to do this or else this bad thing will happen. And so like they get into like these rituals. Like if I don't like touch this doorknob like 5 times, then my family's going to die. Or something, it's like something like really extreme. Where it's like if 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 I don't do X, then everything's gonna go bad. Kind of like very intrusive thoughts. And it kind of creates like these compulsions where it's like they feel like they have to do the certain task in order to like satiate like their brain or whatever. ADHD, it's just that my brain don't make the chemicals good, and I gotta take medicine to help my brain make the chemicals to help me focus. And autism is like my brain is just hardwired different than what's considered normal. But but still, it's like I've been taking my ADHD medicine, my Vyvanse, for like I want to say like 15 years now, and it's so funny. They like the pharmacy is like, "You got any questions or anything?" I'm like, "No, I've been taking this for like 15 years." I know. I think the ADHD is also affecting like what, because there are a few games that I've started on stream and I just haven't finished. Like Herb Sins in the City, which I want to finish that game. I want to finish it. My Cinnamon shirt, yeah. I know I have 2 Cinnamon Roll hoodies. Which I'm sad that I can't wear them right now. Too hot. That's why I like the fall. Because I can wear the hoodies you sent me. Because they make me happy. Oh, funny story about the one you got me, the one without a hood. I wore it to work and I went into the laundry room to get my chef jacket. I just hear, "Oh my god, I love your shirt." And I'm like looking around like, who the fuck said that? But it was one of the laundry girls. I didn't see her. And she scared the shit out of me. And then, so we have this one guy at work. He's like one of the people in charge of banquets. He's from Mexico, and he's so funny. We have this running joke now that me and him are twins. The joke is like, "Oh yeah, you can't tell us apart. We look exactly alike." But he's Mexican, and I'm not. I'm white. And so he'd be like, "Hey, twin." I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" We also have a gang. I can't say the gang name because it has the name of the country club in it, but we're the S blank Seagulls. And so sometimes he sees me, he goes, "Ah!" Because that's our gang. But on Sunday, he was cracking me up because he had music playing, and then he would like kept pretending that he was finding microphones everywhere and like singing into them. It was so funny. Curly Hoodie said, "It's very patriotic." Huh? I don't. What do they mean by patriotic? I thought that is so funny. How did they think it was patriotic? Oh, blue is so okay. Okay, that makes more sense because I'm thinking like buttons and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I love that movie. It's such a great movie. I think Coraline is in the league of things that were shown to children that it's way darker than you expected. In there with Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog, some of the episodes are like, you're watching and you're like, what the fuck just happened? There's my child. Come on, let me get a little button. Hang on. One thing that always cracked me up about fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog was the, like, why was that computer so sassy? Oh, what? Like, why was the computer so sassy? Courage's computer was a fucking savage. Like, there was no reason for that. Like, Courage is trying to, like, save his family, and the computer is calling him an idiot. Like, dude, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh. God, that it always cracks me up. But the one Courage episode I remember the most is the one where Muriel got turned into a little kid, and she goes, "I want macaroni and cheese," and so Courage makes too much macaroni, too much cheese, not enough macaroni, and this keeps going on, and then eventually Courage gets like so frustrated that he throws the kid Muriel back into the tornado to turn her back to normal. Listen, yeah, like honestly, it's funnier that way. It's just like, yeah, Courage just has this sentient computer that is just incredibly sassy for some reason, and it's like it's never explained. Let me... Ooh, that headband. Yay, it works! Oh yeah, return the slab. That's a good one. So there's this one lady on TikTok. Her life is like is going through like all the tropes. She thought she was bisexual, and then she discovered that she was a lesbian, and she's like, oh, me and my ex-boyfriend, everything's cordial, and then like then the boyfriend stole her fucking cats. And then so people were leaving comments on like the ex-boyfriend's page. It was return the slab, but they edited so it said return the cats. That poor girl hasn't like gotten her cats back yet, which I think is criminal. But at least she's in a good relationship now, so. Every time I see her, I'm just thinking like, man, I hope she gets her cats back, because that's, God, that's fucked up. Not bad. See? Oh yeah, the cats episode. Is that the one where it had like the very lesbian coded rabbit? Oh, I don't know. It's just some person on the internet. I don't like. I only know the story from what I've seen her post. So, like, I don't personally know this person. But as a cat parent, I'm just like, oh, I hope she gets her cats back, because I would literally burn down the earth if they took the kitty. Oh, right. The evil cat. Oh. I don't know nothing. Oh, I have no idea. Let's see. That's about 8 ounces of water. Honey. 8 potatoes. Alright. Also, oh, I don't have links on if you're posting them. Oh, yeah, I have a really bad memory, so I don't remember a lot of things. Also, thank you for redeeming this, Luda, because I want to see if the timer works. Because it's supposed to turn off the headband after 5 minutes, but I haven't been able to test it. So, I was so mad. I went to I started Warudo, right? And then I looked at the blueprints, and all of the blueprints I saved were gone. Like, all the blueprints I made yesterday, completely gone. So I had to, like, redo a whole bunch of shit. I was so mad. Luckily, a lot of it's like once I set up one. Oh, okay, I will stretch. Like, it was pretty easy to redo. Because a lot of it was like, it's like the same, like, code. I just have to, like, change a few things. So once I get one done,
apparently the situation is gender. As we all know, the two genders are Canada and
I love this
there
shit.
is no possibility for a man to have sex.
I love that clip. I don't know if I have to do that, but I like making sure it's clear. Think of it. No, you're fine. Oh yeah, so, and then every time I made what, I made sure to save it so that it would stick. But yeah, the rooms, the redeems I'm talking about are the Warudo redeems. All of the Mix It Up ones they were fine. It was the Warudo ones I have to redo, like the throwing one. And like the crab headband, the googly eyes. That stuff. I had to like look at the guide I was using because I didn't remember. So the way Warudo works for redeems is, oh, did that work? I hope it worked. I can't tell. Oh, good. The timer works. Okay. So it's like this really complex system where it's like you have nodes and then you have to like connect all the nodes. I'll take like a screenshot and post it in Discord of how ridiculous it is. But like you're basically setting up a code string, so it's like when this happens, it goes to the next, so then this, and then it does that. But you have to like have like the right nodes and have it, the connections set up. I still haven't figured out how to do multiple like throwing things. That's why I can only throw, your Yeet Love can only throw one thing. And why I don't have a Yeet Max yet. Because, I haven't figured out how to have it throw more than one thing at a time. Was Wario Brother Uncle? I think Wario is like, it's like a mirror version of Mario. Like a, well, yeah, well, that was with the other program, the Twitch integrated throwing system. I don't use that one anymore because Twitch bonked it. And also with Warudo, I can have throwing and my model in the same program, so it's just a lot easier to do throwing. But like, I don't know how to make it do more than one thing at a, like, throw more than one thing at a time. I might have to like look up a tutorial. I'm sure there's a way where it's like you multiply it, you multiply an action or something. I don't know. But yeah, so because I was using another system called Twitch Integrated Throwing System, which if I ever get like a 2D model, I'll still use that for throwing, but otherwise I can't. I don't need to use it anymore. I still need to figure out how to get like 3D files to be used in Warudo. That's like a thing I have to figure out. I haven't figured that out yet. I do have like a hammer, so I can have like a Horny Bonk redeem. There's also a thing where you could like throw liquid at me, and I don't want to do that because I do have it set up so that it does throw things at me when you do 100 bits or more, and when you gift subs. The gift sub is that it throws a little plushy crab that they have in like the Warudo system, and then the bits I found in the workshop. It's like the 3D models of like the bit icons. Want me to try? You don't have to. Like I know they technically do work, but I also don't want you to like to spend all your money on me. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. If I ever do figure out how to do like a Yeet Max, it's going to be very expensive. It have a really long cooldown, and you can only use and but like make it very limited, so like it could only be used like once per stream. Like I guess like per person. That way it could be kind of fair, but I can't do channel points from the stream manager. Oh, shut up. It's weird that I just said shut up to myself. But I can do them from my, like, if I do it from, like, if I was watching my stream as, like, a regular person. Okay, that works. What, talk? No, I was trying to see something by using channel points, but I have to do it by going to my own stream on my phone. And then I heard myself talking, and I was like, shut up. And then I don't want to do the googly ever. I heard it go off, so I'm assuming it worked. It's like, it's hard to tell if things work visually because my stream preview is delayed because I'm seeing it the way you guys see it. And the only way I can tell if things work is by hearing it. So for that Pokeball, I knew it worked because I heard the sound of the Pokeball hitting me. But yeah. I want to get, like a custom one done. That's more personalized. But then again, that's like, I have to figure out how to get 3D items into Warudo. Because there's like a certain file type it has to be in order for it to work. Throw a Pokeball, release them. Why not? Hold it. Well, I guess this is one of those things where it's like, I'm not gonna question it, because if I think about it too much, I'm just gonna get confused. It's one of those things like, yeah, sure, whatever. That works. It's really funny because there's like some things in media where I will like overly analyze it and like try to figure out how it works. And then there's some things I'm just like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, I don't think about it too much. And like, I can't choose which things I want to think about. Like I don't know why, like, my brain decides to like overanalyze this one thing and then like completely don't care about like even like the same thing. Cause I have big stretch. Oh, that was a big stretch, baby. He was sleeping on the recliner, then he got up and did a big stretch. Like for Twisted Wonderland, I like overanalyze like the existence of like the beastmen, or I call them beastkin, like how they like have children, how they would have children with humans. And then also in Twister Wonderland, they're like sure, this person can do this because they have magic. I don't need to explain that very much. Hi, babies. It's the boy. Hi, babies. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll hold you. I'll hold you like a little baby boys. There's the boy. It's the boy. They're him Biz. They're him Biz. It's the baby. It's the baby. Hi, boo-boos. Swing. It's my boy. It's my boy. It's the crime boy here. Hi. He likes getting kisses on him, little kid. Relax. Relax. Kisses on him here. Love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, you did a sweet guy. You did a sweet guy. Good job. Don't laugh for so long. Me too. He likes getting pets. That's why he stays. As long as I pet him, he will stay. He'll get up though. It really depends on his mood. Cause he's an old man and he do what him want. He brush you. You need to get the brushies. Look at fluff. Look at fluff. That's from you. That's from you. He's also a cuddle bug. He likes cuddling. Don't you, buddy? You like to cuddle. You like to cuddle. You're the bestest boy. You're the bestest boy. Hey. Moody pictures, yeah. But he's a sweetheart. He's just the sweetest guy. Even with him naughty, him sweetheart. Even when he's biting my cords, he doesn't. When he bites the cords, he doesn't like really bite them. It's very obvious that he's like trying to get my attention by biting them. So he doesn't bite very hard. I still would like it if you did not do that. But still, yeah. Yeah. You're the big sweetheart, aren't you, buddy? You're the big sweetheart. Yeah. You're just the sweetest guy. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Your Majesty. He's like, I say, why you stop petting? I say, why you stop petting? You should be petting the baby. You should always be petting the baby. Why, baboos? Why, baboos? Look at us, boy. Look at us, boy. The snakes and bugs. I like snakes. The little danger noodles. I'm pretty chill with. I'm pretty chill. Gotta adjust. I gotta adjust. I'm pretty chill with spiders. The only bugs that like freak me out are like any bug with a stinger. You're so funny. You're so funny. You're so funny. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, silly? What are you doing? Oh, you done? Oh, he done. He's done. Whoa. Didn't mean to take you out of that. He done. Hi, boo boo. He's my spoiled little prince. Come here. Oh, I was trying to push it back, but it wasn't in the tripod. It wasn't in the tripod very well, so it kind of popped out when I pushed it. So I had to put it back. Yeah, this camera is actually my old cell phone. I just use an app that transmits the camera to my computer like a webcam. I've been thinking of what to do for like, because I really want to do like the 24-hour stream to celebrate. But I was like, I don't know if I should do like a subathon because like I just started like being able to get subs. Like I'll save like a subathon until like I'm more established, I would say. Welcome back from the ads. I'm just yapping. No, I joke. I mean, yeah, most of the time, I do really like when people use tone tags though. Cause like on the internet, it's hard to tell when someone's using a certain tone. So someone came up with, they call them tone tags, where you put it at the end. That way it indicates the tone of what's taught, like what's being said. So like if it's a joke, you'll put like /J to obviously show that you're joking. Or, and there's like /SRS is like serious. There's /HJ for half joking. Like /NM for not mad. Pause for like a positive. I do one. It's not like a recognized one, but I do /silly. Like if I'm saying something that's like, or like /ref when I'm like referencing something. Those two aren't like recognized. But whoever came up with tone tags, I hope they have a great day. Because, I'll post into the Discord, because, oh my god. These things, life-changing. Because, I'm autistic, and it's really, really hard to tell, like, when people are joking sometimes through text. Where do I want to put it? In general. But these make it a lot easier to like understand what people mean. I posted it in Discord, but God, I love tone indicators. They're so great. the music. This is just like a. It's supposed to be a DMCA free playlist. But occasionally I get songs that I guess they were DMCA free, but then like something changed and they're not anymore. So like it mutes my VOD. So like I have to keep like pruning my list. I know there's a way where you can separate the sound from like the Twitch stream, but like you could still hear it when the stream is on, but like in the VOD it's not there. I don't know how to do that. As I've mentioned before, I'm not very good at computers. I'm terrible at computers. There's a like I know very basic things and I know things about certain programs. But when it comes to like specs and hard drives, memory, building computers, that kind of stuff, I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. That's why when I get my new computer, I'm going to have someone build it for me because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Because there's like a website where it's basically you pick the parts and then they will build it and then send it to you. But even then, like they gave me that. Well, yeah, I want like a computer that can like handle having all of the programs I need running at once. So like gaming computers are typically better for that because they're made to run like very intense programs. Yeah, like, because I have like the parts picked out, I just have to pay for it. But I don't have money, so. I think because I can't get money from Twitch until I reach like $50. So I think what my plan is gonna be, like once I reach that $50, if I don't need it or like daily stuff, I'm gonna put it towards the computer. All right. We are finished with the tea. So get money off the turbo? Yeah, I do actually. I get like a couple cents every time like an ad, like every time you skip an ad, I get like a couple cents off of it. Which is I mean, it's not as much as like if you were to watch the ad, but the fact that I still get some is pretty cool. All right. That's it. No, that's not right. Okay. Trade. There they are. Eradicated Fields of Mystery. Oh, I love Bari. They're so fun. Did that go? that go through? I don't know. All right, so we are going to raid. Thank you guys for watching. There's the raid message. Use the first one if you're not a sub, and the second one if you are a sub. I will be on tomorrow, and I'm going to be working on completing Urbsons in the City because I haven't finished that yet. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!